Hi Leo, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your December 2018 general reading. This will not resonate with everyone, okay? This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Leo. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your love and support. Okay. So let's get an overview of your month. Angels, what is the overview for Leo for December 2018? Thank you, darling. Okay, Leo. All right. So it feels like your overview is this here, darling. Okay. You are going through a rebirth. Things have to end in order for new things to begin. There's some rest and rejuvenation that needs to take place or has taken place that is propelling you forward. Yes. You are shedding old skin like a snake, whatever. It feels. Ooh, it feels like some of you are confronting your shadow side, confronting your shadow self, confronting the darkest parts of yourself, and coming to grips with certain things, the way that you do certain things, how you look at certain things, how you speak to people. Yes, maybe this has something to do with your Mercury. But it feels like you are breaking free from old patterns of behavior, breaking free of things that no longer serve you, and regaining your power, standing in your truth, standing in your power by the end of the month. Yeah. Some of you are also regaining your youth. Yes. You're regaining your youth here. You may have been feeling as though you were caught up in a cycle of doing things and needing some freedom from certain things, certain people, places, and situations, and you just began to feel stagnant. You began to become more complacent in how you do things. The most mundane things in life were just becoming annoying. Okay. I also feel here that for those of you who may have been dealing with a twin flame situation, you're finally coming to grips that, I can't make this work, right? This shit kind of take me for running me in the dirt. And you are really facing things that are being reflected, the things that are being reflected from others onto you. You are looking at it from, okay, how can I keep this from happening in the future? What part did I play in this shit, right? So that's what I feel like you're doing here. Some of you are breaking free from generational curses, as they say, whatever, breaking chains, um, karmic cycles. It's just like you're breaking free in the month of December in order for you to get some things, not get some things, but get your life back on track. You see what I mean? It's like you are stepping into a new you in the month of December, darling. All right, let's see what the big girls got to say. Oh, what popped out? All right. Yep. You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your power. You're centering yourself, working on your personal goals, walking away from things that no longer serve you, people, places, and things that no longer serve you here. And what happens is the coin will fall. I said, the coin will fall. It's right here. There will be an increase in wealth, increase in value. The fruits of your labor, you will begin to see where things pay off. And you will begin to see where whatever it is that you walked away from, and whatever habits you changed in the month of October. Well, possibly, they said it. But the way that you have done things in the past, things, the way you changed some habits, changed, you really looked at things for what they are. And by doing so, this is what brought in this coin. Blossoming abundance is yours. There may be some anxiety. There may be some feelings of guilt. Someone may even be trying to project their anxiety and feelings of guilt on you, but it's going to be on you to realize what's really good, what's really going on when it comes to people outside of yourself. But at the end of the day, if it is you who will be feeling like you don't know if you did the right thing, feeling as though, what can I do with this newfound abundance, whatever this abundance is to you, wealth of information as well, you don't know which way to go, but there's a calm. And it feels like since things are calm, you may begin to question the calmness. Whatever. All right. Nose starting to itch. I was doing good on these videos. And here we go. Someone said I had an allergic reaction to smoke and all those things. This shit don't happen till I hit record. I can walk around all day in a house full of smoke. Shitstorm. All right, so there may be some potential difficulties for you in the month of December, and I really feel like it has something to do with something on an emotional level, though. There may be an upset here with the decisions that you make, the people that you decide to cut off, or situations that you are trying to remove yourself from. Somebody ain't trying to hear it. On the other hand, it could be that you are going into a spiral of really delving into some of your patterns of behavior that you received from some of your, possibly your father who received it from his father, you see. And you're finally realizing, and it's like this whole awakening is causing you to have all of these emotions. You may cry for no reason, or even become angry for no reason. But whatever the rebuilding, I feel like there will be some rebuilding in the month of December. Sorry, y'all. Don't start this. That Pisces video, I sniffled through the whole thing. But that was because I had the Palo Santo right in my face. Now that was true. Otherwise, you know, whatever. Alright. By the time to be explaining myself no more shit. I'm trying to stop. I love y'all. Alright. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Leos for December 2018? Thank you, darling. At the end of the day, there is a coming together of sorts, or somebody is wearing a red dress or some red boxer briefs. We're going to find out here in a second what's going on. I feel like you do have a plan that you are putting into play, and you are moving forward with it. You have a strategy. You are putting things, pen to paper, and making shit happen. You know what you want, and you are going forward. I see here where there are some things that haven't been revealed to you. That you are waiting to have revealed to you. But I also feel as though for those of you who won't be moving forward on your plans until like you get some type of signal or some type of sign, this will happen around whatever the new moon is in the month of December, whenever that falls. I'm saying here where there's going to be a lot of information that you will be receiving from spirit. So if you're meditating, or if you've been thinking about meditating more in the month of December, it's going to be very important for you to do so here. It feels as though there is a love interest who may reach out to you or want to take things further with you, that may live at a distance from you. And the distance is not walking distance. So however far that is from you. They may live overseas. But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing here where there's a new cycle in your relationship overall. Some of you have two options. You may be walking away from a water sign and walking towards an offer made by a Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's someone who is coming in to provide some type of guidance for you. It's going to answer some of the questions that you already had. But this is an offer of... I got some emotional support in here too. But this is an offer being made to you. It's on you if you take this advice from this person. And maybe someone that you meet that you've never, you just happen to meet this person, and they offer you all of this wisdom. Okay, so at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that you're really going to make self-care a priority in the month of December. I also feel as though you will be mending under that new moon. You are going to begin to see things for what they really are. That's where a lot of that emotion comes from as well. But I also see a lot of shadow work being done there. You're going to begin to mend mend fences, and also like any heartbreak that you've endured, or any pain and suffering that you've endured, you're going to begin to mend. This feels like a lot of issues that may have happened when you were younger that you didn't deal with, and you'll deal with it at this time. I'm also seeing here where you will be reclaiming your personal power, and of course in the month of December here, I feel as though some of you will be literally allowing things to end. You have a deep appreciation here for someone that you are close to. Um, you're very thankful because someone may have come in that has a burning desire for you, someone who shows you that they are interested. They show you they're very logical, but they're very mature emotionally. I'm sorry, my nose just keep itching. But they're very emotionally mature, whoever this person is, and you're very grateful for them here. I'm seeing where you don't even know how this will grow, but you're willing to take this step by step, inch by inch here, moving forward. It feels like someone that may really help you to see things that you hadn't seen before in yourself and how you do things as well. And you're open to this. I feel like the strategy that you come up with on how you want things to go in the plans that you make now, by spring of 2019, you're going to begin to see a lot of things just start happening, popping back to back, back to back, back to back. Because right now it's just a seed. It's just like an Ace of Pentacles, right? You're planting the seed. You have this this new beginning, this new way of doing things, this new you had this thought. Some of you are starting a business, and you're really going to begin to see this come to fruition. I mean, blossom even more so in spring, by spring of next year. Some of you are making a choice here between two people. Okay, period. You're deciding to you're making a choice. I ain't ringing this bell. I ain't ringing this bell all night. I'm not ringing this bell tonight. You're making a choice. Some of y'all are making a choice to deal with someone only on a sexual basis, or it's just that's what type of relationship it is. It's just a friends with benefits situation, and it's someone that you go out with and have a good time with, and that's just what you want right now. For others of you, you are making a decision to be with one person, but you're still thinking about someone that you were with and how that could have possibly gone. But at the end of the day, you're happy with the situation and how things have occurred. For others of you, you will be in a space of, you'll be in a soulmate situation here. And this is what, this is newfound joy for you. This is someone who brings out the best in you. And you can take them places. And y'all go places, y'all do things. But at the end of the day, it just feels like some third party shit going on, period, in the month of December. I'm just saying. By the end of the month, somebody gonna make a choice. Oh, Lord. I was trying to see if y'all could see something that I'm trying to hide. Whatever. Down there. Alright. So, I'm seeing here where you will be feeling stable by the end of the month, of course. There will be joy, happiness, bliss. Some of you may even be in a blended family situation and taking that for what it is and making things right here. You may even be taking a trip to warmer climate by the end of the month, maybe a Pisces here. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing is it's going to be, somebody going to be mad. It's going to be a huge argument. Someone is feeling like a decision that was made was not the right decision. I'm also saying where there will be, Lord, why I gotta go into this? Look, we in 2018, but it be some 1940, 1950 shit going on around here. We could even say 1820. I feel like some of you may be in a interracial relationship, and there's some folks in somebody's family ain't got time for it. Like, this is some bullshit. Right? So I do see where there may be some disagreements about an interracial relationship here. They even treating the kids different. I'm not going to get into racism right now. Because one day I know I am. I'm not getting into it right now. But I see an argument or some type of fighting going on here. I also feel as though, oh well, because you feel like it's your soulmate. People need to grow the fuck up. I ain't never dated outside my race. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? However, if I wanted to, I'm not going to be worrying about what other folks got to say. Kiss me and my little boo ass. Whatever. This is a soulmate situation. So there's that. Maybe with an Aquarius or a Gemini. But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing here that the choice that some of you made people ain't gonna be happy about it, whether it's interracial or not. They're just not gonna be happy about it by the end of the month. Shit. But you feel like it's resonant souls, and they people are putting you in a situation where by the end of the month you're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a head over heart decision. You really don't want to, but you're gonna need to. Okay, walking into this new cycle by the end of the month. I really feel like you're gonna take the approach of what makes sense to you. You see here. And now that could easily be in that relationship, or it can be in whatever it is that you need to make a decision about here by the end of the month. And maybe your creative endeavors as well. You may be feeling restricted because you have all of these thoughts on which way to go and how to do things here. This is mental confinement. But by the end of the month, even that fight might end up with somebody going to jail. Because it just felt real violent, whatever it was. Whew, excuse me, child. But at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that you'll get to a space where you really don't want to make a decision. You don't know if you can make a decision, or it could be a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius that you are dealing with. But I just really feel like you don't know which way to go or how to go about things because you just want to do what is right by the end of the month. And I feel like any obstacle placed in your path, you will begin to, yeah, see, told your ass. Got the world twice. Somebody else got that. By the end of the month, I'm sorry. By the end of the month, you will be making a decision based on your heart's true desires. That's number one. Number two, you will go with what resonates with your soul, what resonates with your spirit by the end of the month. It also feels as though the challenges that you face will come full circle by the end of the month. You will not go into 2019 with these issues because what I'm seeing here is that some of you will, someone will be confronting you or asking you for closure by the end of the month, or causing some issues or trying to cause some trouble. Like they may be sending some naked pictures, or because they sit up and fantasize about you and they're kind of delusional. So you need to be mindful of how you speak to this person or what you say to this person moving forward, because whoever it is, they're not seeing things clearly. Okay. But there is a new beginning for you by the end of the month. I'm also seeing here, by you really being goal oriented by the end of the month, you're not letting anyone stand in your way. You will be resolving issues. Any issues that come about, you're gonna resolve them. They're gonna be gone like these, like these. Yeah. Okay. So, when it comes down to you getting back on course and really being able to clear out everything that no longer serves you and moving forward, how you want to do things, how, doing things according to this strategy that you started the month off with or went into the month with. By you doing so, I feel like you will be you'll be feeling very accomplished, because you'll know going into 2019 that this is your time, this is your year. You have put in the work. I feel like you will be taking stock or taking into account what it is that you want to move forward with, what will pay off, what is rewarding, what is worth investing in moving forward. Yes. Also, some of you, okay, like I said, I feel like it was some third party shit that came out. But by the end of the month, what carries the most weight is a sense of community, a sense of being here. So many of you will be in a space of, it's possible that you will be joining some type of group or fraternity, sorority. I don't know your life. I don't even know how that work. But there's a gathering of like minds by the end of the month. But I also see here where your ancestors are real strong, real strong. And they will be evident. Okay, and you'll know it because you have a strong sense of self, and it will be very it will be very you'll just know. Whatever, noticeable. You'll know. I'm also seeing here where some of you may be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo by the end of the month. It feels like a lot of Taurus energy, though. There may be an engagement or a marriage by the end of the month, or seeking counsel here, seeking some type of counsel by the end of the month. I really feel like it has something to do with finances. Some of you may be asking for a promotion at the end of the month. I don't know how people do that in December. Maybe that's in January, darling. But I'm also seeing where there's like some group meetings, and some of you may be speakers, or some of you may be speakers. Rose quartz. Some of you may be speaking at some events by the end of the month. Some of you may be changing direction in what it is that you put your money into, or how you spend your money moving forward. Yeah, you're going based on your passions here. And it will be very rewarding. There's a lot of clarity and confidence that you will be stepping into by the end of the month, because you will be feeling centered. You will be feeling as though no way but the way that you want to go by the end of the month. Either people down or they ain't. Many of you will be ending the month feeling triumphant, as well as having a number of admirers, but this will be admirers on a whole other frequency, because you're attracting different types of people now that you've done the work, you see. Whatever. I pray that this resonates with you, Leo. I love you long time. And I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? Bye.